Jaya Shankara, Hara Shankara. Shri Sarvajnatmendra Sarasvati Shricharana took sannyasa from Srimad Shankara Bhagavad Pada when the Acharya ascended the Sarvajna Peetam at Kanchi, and as per the order of Shri Bhagavad Pada, he also underwent Bhashyadi Vidyabhyasa from the senior Shishya of Bhagavad Pada, Shri Sureshwaracharya, and he reigned as the third Peetadhipati of Shri Kamakoti Peetam. Suitable to the name of this Acharya, with the prarthana that the students who are studying Veda, which is the Moola Grantha of our Sanatana Vaidika Hindu Dharma, they should attain abhivriddhi in all vidyas, and with the blessings of the current Jagadguru Shankaracharya of Shri Kamakoti Peetam, the prayatnam of Sarvajnatma Pratishthanam has been started, and as the first public program of this Sthapanam, we are organizing a Vaidika Samskriti Shibiram for these students at Kumbakonam, Sri Shankara Matam, from May 23rd to 25th, in which the subjects such as which are suitable for the students' arogya, their health, and for their proficiency in various arts, kala, and for them to learn the tradition, the sampradaya, and also the siddhanta, the philosophy. This program is being organized, and the request is that all Astika Mahajanas should partake in this program and support it, and thereby attain Sakala Shreyas. Sarvatantra Swatantraya Sadatmadvaita Vedine Srimate Shankaracharya Vedanta Gurave Namaha Bhartikadi Brahma Vidya Kartre Brahmavatarine Sureshwaracharya Namne Yogindraya Namo Namaha Shishum Acharya Vaggeni Rayarodhi Mahobalam Sankshepa Sharira Mukha Prabantha Vivartadvayam Sarvajya Chandra Namnach Sarvatobhi Visrutam Sarvajya Sadgurum Vande Sarvajyamipa Bhugatam Apara Karuna Sindhum Janadam Shantarupidam Sri Chandrasekhara Pranamami Mudanbaham Deve Dehecha Deshecha Bhaktyarokya Sukhapradam Buddhapavara Sevyantam Sri Jayendra Namamyam Namami Shankaran Vakyam Vijayendra Saraswati Sri Gurum Sheshtamarganu Netaram Sarnati Pradam Sadashiva Samarambhavam Shankaracharya Madhyavam Asmadacharya Paryantam Nande Guru Paramparam. To protect our Sanatana Vaidika Hindu Dharma, Parameshwara himself took avatara as Sri Shankara Bhagavad Pada, and when Sri Bhagavad Pada ascended the Sarvajna Peetam at Kanchipuram, he conducted debates with scholars from all over Bharat, in which scholars came and discussed various topics, and they agreed that Bhagavad Pada was proficient in all fields of knowledge. And at that time, a group of scholars from Tamrabarni Tira, the river Tamrabarni in Tamil Nadu, they came, and the leader of these scholars, he debated with Bhagavad Pada, and at the end he was able to ask no more questions that Bhagavad Pada could not answer. And but on after that, the 7-year-old son of this scholar, he came forward and asked many questions of Bhagavad Pada, and held Sri Bhagavad Pada in debate for 3 whole days. And on the 4th day, when he accepted the answers of Sri Bhagavad Pada, he came forward and requested Sri Bhagavad Pada to grant him sannyasa. Sri Bhagavad Pada was very much pleased, and with the permission of the parents, he granted sannyasa to this child, and he appointed Sri Sureshwaracharya, his senior shishya, to teach this young sannyasi his bhashya granthas. And likewise, this just like this Sarvajnatma Shricharana, as because of the occasion of Sarvajna Peetharohana, Sri Bhagavad gave the child the sannyasa name of Sri Sarvajnatmendra Saraswati. And just like this Acharya was with his guru and Paramaguru, today's Sri Shankara Vijayendra Saraswati Shankaracharya, the Jagadguru of Kamakoti Peetam, was also with his Paramaguru and Guru. And this is quite special that on this occasion, in this circumstance, the Sarvajnatma Pratishthanam is being started to propagate the Vaidika Vidya, just like how those acharyas, Sri Bhagavad Sri Sureshwaracharya, Sri Sarvajnatma, and so on, they were so proficient in all fields of knowledge. Likewise, the students of Vedas, which are the Mula Grantha of our Sanatana Vaidika Hindu Dharma, they should also attain proficiency in all such fields. Nowadays, in Veda Pathashalas, there are lots of efforts to introduce, to give to the students the Laukika Vidyabhyasa. But along with that, it is the concern of the Jagadguru that students should also attain vidyabhyasa of samskara-s, so that they attain a multifaceted development, and they should also come up in future as those who can speak about sampradayika matters in a sampradayika manner. So nowadays, they should also know what is known as Bharatiya Jnana Parampara or Indian knowledge systems. This is getting lots of support from the central government also, and lots of institutions are taking this to various schools and colleges and universities and so on. But these children should also get that. These children should also come forward to do research in such subjects, and with such objectives, this Sthapanam has been started. And as the first public program of this institution, in view of the Aradhana Tithi of that Acharya, which is Vaishakha Krishna Chaturdashi, a program has been organized at our Sri Shankara Matam at Kumbakonam from May 23rd to 25th, in which the following topics have been guided by the Acharya to be taught to the children. And for the health of the children, they should learn these subjects in which are already there in our tradition. Ayurveda, which is obviously there, but these children should get introduction to that also. Yoga Abhyasa, this is nowadays very famous worldwide, but these children should particularly learn yoga. Pranayama, this is an important aspect of yoga, which is also a part of lots of our Vaidika Karmanushthanas, starting from Sandhyavandanam and so on. And those children who are continually exercising their voice for the Veda, they should also practice Mauna. And whenever they have the occasion to speak, they should also learn Samskrita Vidya, which is Samskrita Bhasha, which is important, very important for our tradition. For example, there is the Amarakosha and other such granthas which are essential for Samskrita Vidyabhyasa. Not only is it useful for learning the language, but for example, the Vanaushadhi Varga of the Amarakosha, it helps children learn about the nature of various plants and trees and so on also. And as far as Siddhantam is concerned, what is the philosophy behind our Vedika Dharma? So the Bhagavad Gita, which is the Sarabhuta Grantha of the Vedas, to that these students should get introduced. And Sri Bhagavad Pada, he has taught us that even though Bhagavan is only one, he is worshipped in various forms. And the Shanmata Siddhanta of Bhagavad Pada should be taught to these children. And regarding their development in the arts, Sangeetam, we know that Samaveda is considered to be the source of Sangeeta Vidya. Students should also gain, Veda students should gain introduction to Sangeetam also. And as also related to Sangeetam, what is Nama Sankirtanam? Nama Sankirtanam is a very important dharma in this Kali Yuga especially, and it is also related to Sangeetam. This is important for the children as a dharmanusthana also. And the great souls, the Mahatmas, who have in their own lives, they have practiced these dharmas to the Charitra, Jivana Charitra of those great scholars or those great people. These children should be introduced, and to Sthana Puranas, which also give the Charitra of such great souls, as well as how Bhagavan is present in various kshetras. Such things students should know. And Niti Granthas, what are the principles that these Mahatmas followed in their lives? For example, there are the Samanya Dharma section of Manusmriti and texts like Vidura Niti and other such granthas from Mahabharata and so on, which show how we should live having principles in our life. So such things, classes for the children are being organized as part of this program. And our request to Veda Pathashala administrators and teachers is that even though this is towards the end of the summer holidays, that they should send the children to participate and benefit. And we also request the Astika Mahajanas who have Abhimana in the Vedas, in our Sanatana Vaidika Dharma, to participate in this program and also attain Punyam and Shreyas. And for those who wish to so participate, we, as the next screen, we give a website link as a QR code, and we also give our email address so that you can send your contributions to this and attain Punya. Hara Hara Shankara, Jai Jai Shankara.